Hey y'all, so we're going to start with Matthew chapter 27 all the way through verse 23. Here we go. When the morning was come, all the chief priests and elders of the people took counsel against Jesus and put him to death. When they had bound him, they led him away, delivered him to Pontius Pilate, governor. Then Judas, which had been betrayed him, when he saw that he was condemned, repeated himself and brought again to the 30 pieces of silver to the chief priests and elders, saying, I have sinned in that I have betrayed it in the innocent blood. And they said, What is that to us? See thou that. He cast down to the pieces of silver in the temple and departed and went and hanged himself. And the chief priest took the silver pieces and said, It is not lawful for to put them into treasury, because it is the price of blood. And they took counsel and brought with them the potter's field to bury strangers in. Wherefore that field was called the field of blood unto this day. Then the fulfillment which was spoken by Jeremy the prophet, saying, And they took 30 pieces of silver, the price of him that was valued, whom they of the children of Israel did value, and gave them for the potter's field, as the Lord appointed me. And Jesus stood before the governor, and the governor asked him, saying, Art thou the king of the Jews? He asked Jesus, and Jesus said unto him, Thou sayest. And when he was accused of the chief priests and the elders, answered nothing. Then the Pilate said unto him, Hearest thou not how many things they witness against thee? He answered him never a word, insomuch the governor marveled greatly. And now at the feast of the governor wont to release unto people a prisoner whom they would. They had then a notable prisoner called Barabbas. Therefore, when they were gathered together, Pilate said unto them, Whom will ye that I release unto you, Barabbas, or Jesus, which is called Christ? For he knew that envy, which is jealousy, or whatever you would call it, they had delivered him. When he was set down on the judgment seat, his wife said unto him, Have thou nothing to do with just that man? For I have suffered many things this day dream because of him. But the chief priests and the elders persuaded the multitude that they should ask Barabbas and destroy Jesus. The governor answered and said unto them, Whether of the twain will ye that I release unto you? They said, Barabbas. Pilate said unto them, What shall I do then with Jesus, which is called Christ? They all say unto him, Let him be crucified. And the governor said, Why, what evil had he done? But they cried out the more, saying, Let him be crucified. For that was today's Bible study for Matthew chapter 27, verses 1 through 23. I'll see y'all later with another session.